spills through the trees. A soft wind hums in melodies. The creek is singing, low and kind, carrying secrets it's yet to find. Oh, the whisper of the pines, telling tales of olden times. They've seen love and they've seen pain, standing tall through sun and rain. The barn is weathered, paint worn thin, echoes of laughter still live within. The rocking chair on the porch still sways, guided by ghosts of simpler days. Oh, the whisper of the pines, telling tales of olden times. They've seen love and they've seen pain, standing tall through sun and rain. In the quiet, I feel the years, the joys, the trials, the fallen tears. The roots run deep, they hold the ground where memories linger, softly bound. Oh, the whisper of the pines, telling tales of olden times. They've seen love and they've seen pain, standing tall through sun and rain. Dust on the dashboard, radio humming low. Two-lane highways where the wildflowers grow. The sun setting slow on a field of golden hay. Back road memories never fade away. Mama's old Chevy, sitting proud and rusty red. We chase fireflies till the moon rose overhead. Summer nights whispered secrets to the stars, dreaming of a life that never felt too far. Back roads hold the stories, carved in gravel and clay. Every mile a memory that time won't take away. Laughter in the echoes, love in the air on those winding back roads. I left my heart there in the church bell tower. It still chimes at dawn. The corner store porch where the locals carried on. I see it all so clear. like a picture in my mind, a snapshot of a world I thought I left behind. And back roads hold the stories carved in gravel and clay, every mile a memory that time won't take away, and laughter in the echoes, love in the air on those winding back roads. I left my heart there. Now I'm older, but the gravel feels the same. Every twist and turn still calls my name. I drive those roads to find the girl I used to be, the one who believed in back road destiny.
Gravel road winds through the pines, fireflies dancing in summertime, barefoot steps on the old wood porch, a mug of coffee when the morning's still yours. Screen door creaks, the rust runs deep, the rhythm of life where secrets sleep. A rusted truck on blocks in the yard. Life ain't easy, but it's never too hard. On back roads and barefoot dreams, life's a little harder than it seems, but the stars still shine, the crickets still sing on back and barefoot dreams. Grandma's quilt on the line outside, the wind's got stories it can't hide. The smell of rain on the dust-filled air, a quiet heart finds solace there. The radio hums a soft sweet tune beneath the glow of a crescent moon, a place untouched by the city's schemes, just back roads and barefoot dreams. On back roads and barefoot dreams, life's a little harder than it seems, but the stars still shine, the crickets still sing on back roads and barefoot dreams.
The sun dips low on the gravel road, past the fields where the wildflowers grow. A pickup rattles near the old oak tree, and the memories rise like a melody. Mama's voice echoes from the front porch swing, with hummingbirds darting on whispered wings. The scent of honeysuckle in the warm night breeze takes me back to nights like these. Back roads and blue jeans, love that we knew, dancing in the moonlight, just me and you. The stars in the sky and the fireflies glow, where these country roads used to go. Granddaddy's tractor by the barnyard fence, rust and memories still don't make sense. I hear his laugh in the sound of the rain, and feel the strength in his weathered name. Dusty boots by the welcome mat, a front porch story and a baseball cap. The radio hums from a simpler time, each faded note rings like a rhyme. Back roads and blue jeans, love that we knew, dancing in the moonlight, just me and you. The stars in the sky and the fireflies glow, where these country roads used to go. Back roads and blue jeans, love that we knew, dancing in the moonlight, just me and you. The stars in the sky and the fireflies glow, where these country roads used to go. Used to go. Dust on the dashboard, a coffee cup stain. Windows roll down, the sound of the rain. A map that's torn but leads me back to you. Through those back roads painted in a morning hue. Back roads and blue skies, they've seen it all. The first time you kissed me, the leaves in the fall. That gravel under wheels still whispers your name. Back roads and blue skies were one and the same. A faded old barn where we carved out our past. Our laughter echoed, but time moved too fast. The light through the pines still shines just the same on the sweet, simple life of this country lane. Back roads and blue skies, they've seen it all. The church bells, the wildflowers, the summer's last call. Back roads and blue skies, they've seen it all. The cool creek's flow keeps calling me back wherever I go. Back roads and blue skies, they've seen it all. The bonfires, the moonlight, the cricket's last straw. That gravel under wheels still whispers your name. Back roads and blue skies, we're one and the same. The sun sinks slow on these gravel streets where we carved our names in the summer heat. Fireflies dance as the daylight fades on the back roads where memories are made. Mama's old radio hums in the air, a fiddle cries and it pulls me there to dusty barns and a moonlit sky where the echoes of yesterday never die. Take me back to the heart of it all, where the crickets sing and the pine trees call, where the dirt runs deep and the skies are wide, and the spirit of home is my one true guide. Grandpa's porch with a squeaky swing, we'd sit out there, hear the coyotes sing. He told us stories slow and wise about a life well lived under honest skies. Sometimes I wonder if time forgot those quiet corners, that old farm lot, but in my heart they're alive and well, as strong as the sound of that mission bell. Take me back to the heart of it all, where the crickets sing and the pine trees call, where the dirt runs deep and the skies are wide, and the spirit of home is my one true guide. True guide. Sometimes I wonder if time forgot those quiet corners, that old farm lot, but in my heart they're alive and well, as strong as the sound of that mission bell. Take me back to the heart of it all, where the crickets sing and the pine trees call, where the dirt runs deep and the skies are wide, and the spirit of home is my one true guide. There's dust on my front porch, the swing's barely holding on, the paint's chipping off the shutters where the sunlight's running low. Mama's recipes are still tucked in the drawer beside the fridge, and that old oak tree still standing on the ridge. The gravel road I walked feels longer than it used to be. Pine needles scatter where Daddy carved our family tree. The barn still got that rusted roof, rain loves to pitter-pat. There's dust on the porch swing, the chain's gone to rust. The wind carries stories of a life built on trust. Mama's old apron still hangs by the door, and I can't help but wonder who we were before. The tractor's retired, it sat there so long, but it hums in my memory like an old country song. The fields are all empty, the barn's caving in, yet here on this dirt road my heart lives again. Take me back to the fireflies and those simple days, to working a good life in the sun's golden rays. We danced in the kitchen and dreamed down the street. I'm chasing a heartache that lives in a dream. Oh, Daddy's old boots sit there by the bed, the words he once whispered still spin in my head. He'd say, life's in the hard soil, give it your all. Now I'm just standing in the shadow of it all. But time is a river, you can't hold it still. It carves through the mountains and bends to its will. Yet parked on this front porch, it's like nothing's changed, just echoes of love in a world rearranged. Take me back to the fireflies and those simple days, to work in a good life in the sun's golden rays. We danced in the kitchen and dreamed down the street. I'm chasing a heartache that lives in a dream. Morning dew upon the daisies, coffee brewing, life ain't crazy. Biscuits baking, sun shines through. Every day starts here with you. The old oak tree's got stories deep, holds the secrets we'll always keep. Porch swing creaks as the wind blows by. Small town dreams under a big blue sky. Out here on this front porch bloom, life's sweet, but there's always room for love to grow and hearts to mend. quilt by the rocking chair, worn hands folded in quiet prayer, rusty fence round the garden bed, living simple words unsaid. Neighbor's dog strays up the lane, chickens scattered, but it's all the same. Kids laugh loud as they chase the sun, and the evening falls when the day is done. Out here on this front porch bloom, life's sweet, but there's always room for love to grow and hearts to mend. Country roots that never end. Neighbor's dog strays up the lane, chickens scatter, but it's all the same. Kids laugh loud as they chase the sun, and the evening falls when the day is done. Out here on this front porch bloom, life's sweet, but there's always room for love to grow and hearts to mend. Country roots never end. Neighbor's dog strays up the lane, chickens scatter, but it's all the same. Mama's in the kitchen, mixing up dough. Daddy's on the tractor, plowing rows. Grandpa's on the porch with his old banjo, and I'm stuck here wondering where love goes. That red dirt road is all I've known. Every fence post feels carved in stone. But when the night falls and the stars start to glow, I'm dreaming about a love to call my own. And it's a homegrown heartache deep in my chest, a small town story I can't suppress. I've got a lonesome longing I can't confess. Homegrown heartache, nothing less. I used to dance where the creek bends wide, catch my reflection in the pale moonlight. Now the water runs low, the music's died, and love's just a whisper in the wind tonight. The smell of pine and mama's pie fills the air. Every mile feels like a tethered prayer. But I can't stay settled, I can't stay square. This heart's a traveler, this heart's not theirs. And it's a homegrown heartache, bound and tied, a small
sits on the old porch swing. The creak of the woods got a homey ring. Dad's old guitar leans against the wall. It's seen every season, spring to fall. Oh, life's slow here, it moves like the creek, flowing soft and steady, simple and sweet. Fields and the hills know my name like a friend. In my hometown, I'm whole again. Coffee in a jar, biscuits warm, chicken in the yard, sunrise morn. Neighbors wave from their pickup trucks. Every little smile feels like good luck. This dusty old town ain't much to see, but it cradles the roots of my family tree. The sky stretches wide, the world feels small, wrapped in the arms of a place I call home. Oh, life's slow here, it moves like the creek, flowing soft and steady, simple and sweet. Fields and the hills know my name like a friend. In my hometown, I'm whole again. Woke up to the sunlight peeking through the blinds. Coffee on the counter, townsfolk on my mind. The smell of rain still lingers from last night's storm. These lonely roads, they've become my norm. That red barn by the crossroads looks 3 days past paint. Fields of golden wheat calling out, don't faint. The radio hums the words I've longed to hear, still chasing shadows, fighting off my fear. Wide open roads where the dreams run free. Every mile's a memory that's calling me. The wind whispers secrets this heart already knows. There's no place to hide on these wide open roads. The church bells are ringing, it echoes down the lane. Small town Sundays, they all feel the same. But there's comfort in the stillness between the trees, a quiet plea riding the gentle autumn breeze. Every fence I've climbed, every tear I've cried, these dirt-packed paths keep the truth magnified. Dusty boots and a soul that's worn thin, the roads my chapel start again and begin. Wide open roads where the dreams run free. Every mile's a memory that's calling me. The wind whispers porch swing creaks in the evening breeze. Fireflies dance through the sycamore trees. Grandma's quilt draped over the rail, the scent of honeysuckle riding on the gale. Mama hums low as the moon starts to rise. The old dog snores dreaming under the skies. Dad's old guitar leans against the wall, its strings untouched since the end of last fall. Back to the porch swing where time moves slow, where summer's secrets and whispers flow. A place for hearts to mend and sing. Life feels whole on the old porch swing. Rusty lantern hangs by the crooked chain. Crickets chirp softly like a lonesome refrain. Fingers trace the grooves on the wooden arm. Memories etched like a weathered charm. The world out there spins way too quick, but here the seconds are thick, they stick. No place I'd rather be than here tonight, under the stars and the soft porch light. Back to the porch swing where time moves slow, where summer's secrets and whispers flow. A place for hearts to mend and sing. Life feels whole on the old porch swing.
I came across your letter tucked in my dresser drawer. It spoke of faded summers when we had so much more. The scent of wild magnolias still lingers in the breeze, but this hollow home is haunted by your old memories. And I'm still waking up at dawn like I did back then, living for the quiet nights, the echoes of what's been. This town feels twice as empty since you've gone away, and my small town heartache grows stronger every day. We carved our names in oak trees by the old church pew. Now the roots run deeper than what we ever knew. I still hear the whispers of your voice out by the creek. You were my world, baby, now the world feels bleak. And I'm still waking up at dawn like I did back then, living for the quiet nights, the echoes of what's been. This town feels twice as empty since you've gone away, and my small town heartache grows stronger every day. But seasons change and the fields turn gold. Even broken hearts grow tired and too weary to hold. I whisper your name down that dirt road lane, hoping the winds might carry it, bring you back again. And I'm still waking like I did back then, living for the quiet nights, the echoes of what's been. This town feels twice as empty since you've gone away, and my small town heartache grows stronger every day. Porch light hums a soft yellow glow. Cicadas sing where the tall grass grows. Rocking chair creaks an old lullaby under the watch of a southern sky. The screen door slams with a gentle sigh. Mama's voice calls, the pie still warm inside. Barefoot steps on the weathered wood. Life so simple, yet it feels so good. Oh, these porch light memories, they never fade. Echoes of love in the songs we made. With every star that lights the dark, I hold this place deep in my heart. Crickets play their nightly tune while fireflies dance beneath the moon. Grandpa's stories about the days gone by. We laughed and cried till the morning was nigh. The world spins fast, but here it slows, where time is marked by the wind that blows. The past and present emerge so sweet in the whispers of this quiet retreat. Oh, these porch light memories, they never fade. Echoes of love in the songs we made. With every star that lights the dark, I hold this place deep in my heart.
Truck's radio hums a tune, bouncing notes off the silver moon. A thermos of coffee black as sin, and the dusty road where dreams begin. Fence posts lean where corn once grew. Tales they whisper, old but true. The stars up high, they light my trail as I keep chasing the memory's tail. Riding the dusty midnight line through these fields of faded time. With every mile I leave some pain, but this highway calls me back again. Saw the ghost of my youth in the store. The porch still creaks like it did before. The faces may change, but bricks remain, bearing the weight of joy and pain. A bar at the crossroads lures me near, fiddle and steel sing clear. I hum along to a tune that's mine, a piece of my heart on this highway line. Right in the dusty midnight line, through these fields of faded time. With every mile I leave some pain, but this highway calls me back again. Right in the dusty midnight line, through these fields of faded time. With every mile I leave some pain, but this highway calls me back again.
The neon sign hums by the old saloon, dusty boots dancing beneath the moon. The gravel roads winding same as before, a small town life that I can't ignore. Grandpa's truck still rusts by the fence, memories echo, they never make sense. The river runs low, but the stories run deep, of laughter and heartbreak and secrets we keep. Small town rain, it falls just the same, washes the hurt but leaves a new name. The dirt may dry, but the heart stays stained. You can't outrun that small town rain. The diner still smells of coffee and pies, same wrinkled faces, same hopeful eyes. The jukebox plays tunes of heartache and flame, a soundtrack for lives that forever remain. But I ran chasing big city dreams. The lights were so bright, but they dulled at the seams. Now the porch light at Mama's feels brighter to me, calling me home where my soul's meant to be. Small town rain, it falls just the same, washes the hurt but leaves a new name. The dirt may dry, but the heart stays stained. You can't outrun that small town rain. You can't outrun that small town rain.
The sun dips low behind the grain, colors spill like a whiskey stain. Back porch swings and evening air, skies. You can't rush time, can't fold its map, but this town's love, it's a gentle lap. Let the small town sunset hold your head, paint the sky with a golden strand. Life's a song in this peaceful